Here's Mr. Sked unveiling UKIP's General Election Manifesto way back in '97.
We will be the rock of order, if you like, in this great period of flux in British politics, with other parties cracking and groaning and breaking. We expect MPs to come swimming to us to say we believe in the policy of British independence and withdrawal from the European Union.
And Alan Sked joins us now. Welcome to the Daily Politics.
Thanks.
Bring back some memories.
Oh, that's very embarrassing. Well, I look younger then. I mean, that's a long time ago.
We all look younger then, including Tony Blair as well. 97 that was.
Long time ago.
What went wrong?
What went wrong was that the party's gone into what I call bonkers land, to coin a phrase. It's given up really on Europe. It's gone native inside Brussels. They all go over there. They want to be MEPs, take the money, the expenses. Farage has claimed £2 million in expenses, he says, despite the fact that...
£2 million?
That's what he said in a debate with Dennis McShane.
All right.
And, you know, they don't do anything. They don't take a constructive...
It's almost as big as a BBC payoff.
Yes, you'll be looking forward to one of them, will you?
Oh, I won't get one of them. I'm not on the staff. I could be I'm back on a 0-hour contract.
Join the increasing part of Britain.
Is there room for two anti-EU parties?
Oh, I certainly hope so. My view is, I'm a sort of a mad professor, I have this idea of having a kind of pincer strategy whereby the first party I founded presses the Conservatives, the second one, the new one, will press Labour and the Lib Dems, and this pincer movement under my generalship will squeeze the British party establishment out of the European Union. But it's not just about Europe.
You know that's not going to happen, don't you?
I'm not a prophet, I'm a historian, you're the prophet.
UKIP is going to dominate this debate still, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It might do well in the European elections, but after that, it's not doing well at all. I mean, it got about 6% of the electorate in the local elections, which...
Well, they've got 23% of the... You've got 23% in the local elections.
On a turnout of 70%.
Ah, that's a different matter. It didn't get 6, it got 23.
75% or 30% of that 20 of that people who did vote didn't vote for them.
I mean, isn't it the case...
I don't want to talk about UKIP. It's not my party.
No, I'm asking you, isn't it because you're trying to launch a kind of UKIP of the left? And what I was going to ask you was, isn't it the case that people who want to leave Brussels, who are anti-European, tend, not always obviously, look at some of the Labour backbenches, but tend to be more right of centre than left of centre?
No, the Labour Party is astonishingly anti-EU, and that stood in its head. And since I founded the party, I'm approached by all sorts of people, young people. It's mainly students. I mean, the average age of the people working with me now is about 25. It's many young people who want out of the EU, but have a sense of social justice. The other thing we're in politics for now is to try and do something about the huge inequality that exists today in our society. And one of the things that made me decide now is the time to do something was a bedroom tax, which I think is iniquitous, obscene, and we would abolish it.
So there are some other of the government's welfare reforms I know that you would change as well. How many candidates are you going to put up at the European elections?
We're not contesting.
You won't contest
No,
them?
we think it's hypocritical.
I thought you were the anti-Europe party, therefore that's the election to make your voice felt, is it not?
No, we don't believe in the European institutions. We're not going to legitimise it. The anti-Europe parties, UKIP, the BNP, who sent people there, just take the money and do nothing.
All right, so
we're
you
not
want
going to go down that road.
What about council elections?
We will boycott the European elections.
What about council elections?
It depends on how fast the party grows. We've only been in existence for 4 days.
No, I understand that.
I'm not going to tell you
why.
how many council parliamentary candidates we have. I can't.
You can't give us an idea of how many parliamentary candidates you would hope to have by 2015?
As many as possible.
As many as possible. Where's the money coming from?
Well, we haven't got millionaire backers yet. We haven't got union... Oh, yeah, I'd love as many backers as possible. What we'll probably do is try and follow the Obama-type campaign and do it through social networks, small donations. We're setting up a site at www.newdealparty.org.uk. Contact us at info@newdealparty.org.uk.
Excuse me, this is the BBC.
I dare you.
You can't advertise like that.